tomorrow. So we'll be covering that. The nearly $7 billion recording music industry is quickly shifting from music downloads to music streaming. My next guest is launching a disruptor in the space, a music streaming service with an emphasis on the social aspect of content sharing. Joining us now is Tom Brophy. He is CEO of Cure Media. Miles Nadal from MDC also still here with me. And Tom, I know that you've just secured 2 licensing deals. I want to talk about that. But first, talk to us about how you're different. Cure Media is different than Spotify and Pandora.
Sure. By the way, thanks for having me. And first of all, Cure Media is a public company trading under the symbol CURM. And we're different because we view ourselves as a next-generation social music streaming experience. So what does that mean? That means that we're a hybrid music streaming product. Hybrid in the sense of we do most of what Pandora does with more interactivity and no interruptive advertising. And we also include an on-demand component to the product as well. Also, one of the biggest things related to Cure is we are very, very social. So we're enabling consumers to share music and share short playlists with their friends and include photos and personal videos. So imagine sending a song to a friend that includes a photo with a little message that you can write on it, and the friend can get that, view the message, and listen to the music. So we think our consumer demographic is going to have a lot of fun with this. So we look at it as a little bit of Instagram, a little bit of Snapchat, and music all in one.
Miles.
So a very social product.
It's a fabulous idea, and I'm sure it's exceedingly popular. What's the business model as it relates to revenue generation, and how do you monetize the experience?
That's exactly what I was going to answer.
Great question. So the business model is actually one that works both for the consumers and for the industry meaning artists and labels. So the business model is a subscription model. We aim to be the lowest price subscription service in the market, and that's what we're going after. And if I could talk about the industry and how we fit in for a minute, you have Pandora and all the free ad-supported services on the left side. On the right side, you've got the $10 per month services. What we're finding is that $10 is just too much, particularly for the younger demographic that we're going after, which is 12 to 34 with a focus on 12 to 24. There are 97 million people in that demographic who are both interactive and influential, don't like advertising, and can't afford $10 per month. So we're a low-price subscription model, and that's our angle. That's how we're going after this.
So you wouldn't go for an advertising business model then at some point?
There will be no interruptive advertising, although we may do some sponsorships, we may do some display type advertising, but nothing that interrupts the music.
Real quick, talk to us about how this vibrancy in technology and social media is different than it was in the 90s when we had a big bust up after we threw fundamentals out the window, because you were there.
I was there, absolutely. This is different because it's a lot more social. You're not doing it on a computer, you're doing it on your mobile phone, so you have it with you at all times. So, and it's social in regards to photos. This is how this younger demographic, they express themselves with photos and personal videos, and to us it's a natural to include music.
All right.
And
yep,
tell me something, where are you at, how many subscribers do you have?
So we're planning to launch later this year.
Okay.
So right now we're working through our licensing deals with the labels. We have agreement on terms with 2 of the major labels, and we're now in long-form contract. And really the 3 major labels, just so I say who they are Universal, Sony, and Warner. So we're quickly moving forward with 2, and we're very close with the 3rd.
Really great stuff. Great to have you on the show today, Tom. Thank you so much. Tom Brophy joining us. Cure Media, Cure Music, as CEO, CURM is the symbol on the NASDAQ. It's great having you as well, Miles. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Pleasure.
Miles Nadal is CEO and Chairman of MDC Partners. We'll see you soon, gentlemen. Thank you. Coming up.